The videos that I make should not be about this type of stuff. I made this channel with the intention of entertaining, not talking about serious problems like this, but I haven't been able to, do a sit-down video where I talk about something funny or something stupid or anything. No, because there's something serious going on. You probably know about the fact that the Olympic Games are on right now in Paris. People have been quite upset over the apparent satanic, pedophilic rituals that have been going on there. I don't like them either at all. It's kind of gross what's happening there. People with half their testicle hanging out of their pants and half naked, just imitating Jesus, but making fun of it, blasphemy. And I understand that a lot of people don't care, but for me, it's I don't know if you can see it. It's really important because it's a very important part of my life. So it kind of sucks to see that. I don't like to see stuff like that because it shows a complete lack of respect. I wasn't going to watch it anyway, but now I'm even more not going to watch it. And the reason is not only that, but also because they just blatantly endorse pedophiles. I know that may be a little bit extreme to say, because they just allow him to play. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll be clear soon. They just allow him to play. He isn't allowed to stay in the village where the athletes always stay, and he's not allowed to talk to the media, but that's not enough. In my opinion. First of all, he shouldn't have gone out after 1 year, and now he is, and now he's competing in a worldwide event. I don't know how that's even possible, but who am I talking about? Maybe you've heard something about this. Is this guy called Steven van der Velde? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name in English, so I'm just doing it the Dutch way. As a Dutchman myself, I am incredibly disappointed by the Dutch committee that we have allowed this guy to represent us, because that's what it is. It's not just someone participating, it's representation. We have just let a child rapist represent us. When he was an adult, he met a 13-year-old girl online and he slept with her. Now, I don't need to tell you why that is absolutely disgusting and why he shouldn't even see the outside of a cell right now, but he did that. He was in jail. He initially got a 4-year sentence, which is ridiculous already, but he got out after 1 year. Double ridiculous. Now he's allowed to play in the volleyball team in the Olympic Games in 2024. I don't know how this is allowed. I don't know how anyone thinks that this is okay. I saw an argument of someone saying that, if you prevent people from joining because they are a bad person, then you don't really know who's the best, because maybe that bad person is the best, sports player, which I guess on paper is true, but it's that doesn't mean we should just let him play. What are you talking about? There is a petition against this. I signed it personally. I will link it in the top comment. I'll pin it. Not that there's any other comments, but that's not the point. I can not accept that my team has a convicted rapist. That's just child rapist, okay? Child rapist. I cannot believe that that is something that is not immediately stopped. That just signifies that it's an event that should not be taken seriously. It's an event that absolutely does not deserve to be broadcasted to the world, because it's just not okay. It's not okay. There's an argument to be made about how I don't like all the making fun of the Christianity and all the drag queens, I don't like it, but it's okay, that's your own choice if you want to do that. Even though it's a little disrespectful, making fun of Christians. It's a separate thing, because the drag queens, that's your own thing. Disrespectful is not really necessary, but then again, it is free speech and it's a free country, so you are allowed to say what you want to say. I don't like it, and I don't understand why they would do that, because you're alienating a big part of the world, only to push. I'm not sure what they want to push. I don't understand how that is necessary for a sporting event. Same as I don't need there to be crosses and prayers and whatever. Just play the sports and then that's it. But it has gone way too far with now that they're allowing pedophiles, convicted child rapists. So just so you know, we're not talking about something light here. A convicted child rapist. Let's get that straight. This video may be blocked because I'm saying it too much, but that's nothing to scoff at. That is some serious bahoonie. So yeah, like I said, the petition will be in the top comment. Just make sure to sign it. You don't even. It asks for financial support. Don't give it financial support if you don't want. I didn't do that. But that signature could help removing this guy from the team, from the worldwide broadcast, because there's no way that should just be accepted. I don't think that that's normal. I can't help but think that maybe the person who's running the Olympics is a little bit of something. You may want to check their hard drive. Maybe. Perhaps. You know, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but I'm just saying you may be, or you may want to have that person as a person of interest when it comes to, well, you know what I mean. I don't need to explain it any further. Yeah, I think that was kind of it. I just needed to speak on this because there's not a lot of things I feel strongly about in regards to these events, because I don't really care at all. So I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. But this is too far in my book. So I hope you can sign the petition to make sure that this person is removed. We're gonna all go on living happily ever after. Believing that there's no pedophiles in the Olympics, even though it's probably run by satanic pedophiles. But it's just a theory. A game theory!